Hello everybody, welcome to a first look at this game called Coin Treasures. It is one of those games where you do some clicking, you do some idling, and you watch numbers go up. You do some management as well. This one is $5.99 on Steam, recently released, so we'll give it a shot. I got this for free from the developer through my curator page, so I didn't have to pay anything for it. There's plenty of free games like this out there, and there are some paid games or free games with paid features, so if you like this type of game, there's plenty out there where you can play without a fee. And I don't know what marathon mode. Game mode for more experienced idle players. Remove background treasure. Removes initial static background treasure. I don't know what those are, but I'm not going to click anything. We'll just go ahead and play and see what happens. Click here. Welcome to Coin Treasures. To get started, check out the quest log. It'll give you the directions you need. Note you'll earn treasure a lot faster for having treasure items drop. Artifacts will stay in the world, so they will be yours to keep. To get these coins rolling, just drag on the click panel up here maybe. If you run out of coins, just wait for the red progress bar to fill up, and don't forget, have fun. This is one of those things where you just have to wait. So it might be, first of all, this font is a little bit difficult to read. I don't have any trouble reading it, but I think smaller it'll be a little harder to read. Alright, so you got coins, you put coins down, it runs down this little ladder, and then stuff gets pushed out. You collect whatever comes out the other end. There's shop, drop, artifact drop, power up, drop quest item, enable dropper, unlock auto dropper in the treasure shop to unlock. So there's treasure shop, and starred upgrades can be upgraded multiple times. Okay, so there's lots of upgrades. Alright, and quests. Objective, unlock artifact spawning in shop, reward 100 treasure. Objective, unlock power up spawning in shop, reward 100 treasure. Unlock quest item spawning 100 treasure. And I see the coins go up. I don't really know. Unlock coin regenerator in the coin shop to unlock. So it feels like kind of a slots machine. There's the game menu, and yeah. So I mean, as a kid, I really love watching these machines, and I would just be like extremely mesmerized by it, and always thinking about where to place the coin in order to try to cash out, because those arcade I mean, this is kind of a gambling machine, obviously, but when it's pennies, it's not so difficult to grab a stack and try to toss them on there and see if anything gets pushed out. So, and of course, you don't have to wait. You could put multiple in all at once. There's some stuff off to the side of the machine. It's pretty realistic. And you have to drop stuff off in the top panel, because that's where you get a little slit to sort of drop off your coin. And of course, you get coins that stack up. Now, I don't know. Can I actually go in the treasure shop and actually buy something yet? Oh, I have to actually push them out. So the treasure is not the coins that I have, but rather what I actually earn from dropping things in. So that makes sense. Because otherwise... Alright, so unlike other clickers where you're clicking as fast as possible, there's a bit of a delay. So like if I click, I'm clicking very fast here. This is as fast as the coins are dropping. It's about 1 per second, maybe, or a little less than, or a little less frequent than 1 per second. So you can't actually just randomly click well, it's not that you can't randomly click, but you have to be careful with. I mean, well, I guess that's a good thing. I actually don't like those where you have to click as fast as possible. You get like achievements for clicking as fast. Not that I don't like them, it's just that particular feature I don't like. Because you end up having, you know, you're overusing your fingers, you get some tendonitis, and it's nice playing this. This is actually really cool because I'm not actually spending any money on this, and this feels more like a, I'm actually in a casino. So maybe it'll satisfy that itch a little bit, and you know, by the time you get the auto coin drop, I got 35, so I should be able to do something. Unlock artifact spawning. Artifact drop rate, power up spawning, quest item spawning, auto dropper, 250. So that's when you can actually start dropping stuff, right? And so let's unlock artifact spawning. Oh, what was that? Oh, I got 100 treasure bonus. Oh, okay. So, and well, interesting. So by unlocking that particular thing, and then I can enable quest items, so then I can actually use that as money. So I finished a quest, I got some money, I was like, where did that treasure come from? Well, why don't we just do this, right? So item quests are now spawning. Quest completed, we get some more money. And so so let's see, drop artifact 35 coins, drop quest item 70. Well, I don't really know. Let's see what an artifact is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's what an artifact is. Well, I guess if I actually end up using all of my coins, then I'll have to actually wait for, you know, I have to actually wait for my coins to update. Which would not necessarily be ideal because, oh, this is actually a pretty neat idler game. I want to push the artifact out because I want to see what it is. But in some ways, I feel like there's more coins on screen than there are. What's interesting is these machines are usually closed off, right? So there's no coins falling off the edge, because right now if there's coins falling off the edge, they're not going into your collection. And if it's wide open, then what's stopping me from just reaching in? I see that one just fell off and it doesn't count. So I don't know if that's intentional, non-intentional. I just want to push this artifact off and actually see what I get. At 147 coin, it's gonna be a little bit to actually push that off. I'm pretty sure the actual coins on the bottom, there's been an increase in number, but maybe it's just all the mirrors that you, of course, see in these kind of games where, you know, of course, there's more coins than you actually see, or sorry, there's fewer coins than you actually think you see. Alright, let's drop that artifact, and I want to see what it is. I want to see. I have 162. Alright, it's coming down. This is kind of that, you know, like really addictive casino gambling. Oh, it's almost here. Wow, this is crazy. So, you know, I'm thinking, oh, I drop in like about 200 coins by now, and I'm actually gonna get a payout. You know? Oh, let's see what it is. What came down? What came down? What? It came down the side. What was that? What? Was that just points? Was that literally just points? I wanted... Well, let me see what the quest is. Unlock coin regenerator button. Increases the progress of getting new coins. And quests. Power up spawning in shop. And auto dropper in shop. Well, I have enough to buy one of those, I think. Oh, do I have to buy these in order? Is like this one the only thing? What? Let's see. If I click this. Oh, so I can actually click this to get some more coins quicker. Interesting. So, well, there's coins falling off the edge, so That's your... Let me see if I actually click really fast. Okay, so it actually regenerates that. Okay, so we got the automatic artifact dropper, and I ended up... I guess that's probably unlock power up. How do I enable power up? It's right here. Oh, it's 500. And then there's the auto drop, which is 250. So, and I want to see what the quest item is, but I have to wait because... Oh, I have... Let's see what a quest item is. Oh! Okay, so I actually got a quest item by completing a quest item. It's just a scroll. So artifact is some present, or that sword probably, and this thing is going to actually give me a quest. So maybe I shouldn't have actually unlocked this coin regen, because now it's not going to count as a quest. And the question is, what if you keep on pushing stuff off to the side? That's kind of the unfair aspect of this, right? Because you're losing, you're literally losing your prospects off the edge of the machine, just like there. And I don't want to see that. I mean, that's just kind of silly. Alright, so we get a quest item. Let's see what the quest item is. So, collect 5 artifacts. And unlock power-up spawning in shop. Right, so we need these. Now, I'll have to end up clicking this thing a bunch, and to increase my treasure output, because I am... Because I'm losing... Wait. If you... Oh! It doesn't just count as treasure. Whatever coins you get out count as your coins. They really should count the stuff that's being pushed off the edge, or like give some kind of a blockade here, because you are losing stuff, I think. Let me just take a look. Right, if something falls off the edge, like this one's gonna fall off real soon. That is pretty realistic physics. This thing's just kind of wobbly. And so it's... Oh, that one fell off, and nothing happened. So yeah, it doesn't count. It does not count. Which is sad, because you end up losing coins. Fortunately, this is an ever-renewing bank, and the slot machine does not stop. So I can see where there is a certain amount of loss. I don't like losing stuff off to the side. What was that? Oh, that was an artifact in the back. Oh, so these artifacts are pre-existing, and that's just kind of a refresh. So in the beginning of the game, there was a screen that said, "Hey, look, do you want to get rid of the background artifacts?" Probably just to clear it up, and so that if you continue to get stuff, you are getting stuff for yourself. I'm just waiting for this auto dropper, and then it becomes a idler, because right now it's still nothing's idling. I have to click to drop every coin, but in some ways this is one of those games where it's kind of more fun to actually drop the coins yourself. Probably is what I think anyway. Now I wonder what would happen if that quest item drops off before I clear off one more quest. And actually, I'm going to be able to buy this next quest thing on my own without any difficulty. There we go. So we can go to the treasure shop and we can buy the auto dropper, but I am curious, does the quest scroll down, right? So I'm going to actually just keep on dropping and wait for this to drop, and then check the quest, see if there's a queue of 4 of them, or if there's only going to be 3. And if it's only going to be 3, that means I lose a quest item, which, you know, is fine. It's not a big deal. I assume if anything that falls off the edge of the table isn't going to count towards anything. So I also am curious whether a quest item being pushed off the edge of the table is going to penalize you in a way that, you know, you just don't get it. Like a artifact or a quest item getting pushed off the edge of the table, and it doesn't mean anything. Oh, hey. Well, we got a treasure for nothing. It literally fell in the hole. Well, if life were only so easy. If anything, I can definitely see that, you know, this game is a lot easier than actually playing this game in reality. There's the quest item. Go, go, go. Okay, good. So new quest. Yes, there are 4. Collect 3 power-ups. And okay, so that particular artifact, the quest item counts as an artifact as well. That's good to know. And we can go ahead and buy some stuff because we might as well use the auto dropper. So auto dropper unlocked, and I don't have enough treasure to... Oh, I do. Increase coin drop rate. It decreases the amount of time between coin drops by 0.1 second. So clearly that means I should be able to... Okay, so that's the auto dropper. Oh, I can manipulate it. So yeah, so I can actually drop coins faster now. Good to know. And I guess what I should do is probably actually spend some money and drop an artifact, right? Oh, and I can disable the auto dropper. So this is now a... If I want to, it's completely idling because it's just going to drop coins for me every once in a while, but not very often. And I go over here and spam the plus button to get new coins to drop. If only money were free and you get money by clicking a few things. I suppose in some ways it feels that way for some people who do, you know, stocks and investments and stuff. Okay, I've got another quest without doing anything. Finish a Yar power-up. That, I have no idea what that is. Okay, so we really need the power-up spawning. So let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's just go ahead and get some coins down there. I don't like it when they're off the edge. I really wish that would you know, I wish the coins falling off the edge. Okay, let's leave that there. What's nice is that all the coins falling off into the hole refreshes your coins. So, and then with basically a steady increase in number of coins, you're not exactly losing because you'll always have an increasing total number of coins on the screen, which makes sense. And that would also sort of play in the role in this whole like coins falling off the edge of the table. I understand that's the idea, I think. I don't really want the artifact to fall off because I actually want it. So let's try to push it. Oh my goodness, I am losing a lot of coins. Yeah, that artifact is probably going to actually just end up falling off the table instead of going through, because it looks like it's becoming less balanced. So I'm not a huge fan of where it's going, but hey, it is getting closer to the hole instead, so that's another thing, right? So if there's protective barriers preventing coins from falling off, then there's the same barriers would actually protect the artifacts. It is looking dangerous. That I am hoping it drops. Oh, do not push it vertically. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. It's a circular object, which got his physics imitated decently. just like with most Unreal Engine stuff, there's yeah, it's fallen off. That, I have no idea. I actually did not see, I guess if I look at the quests, I did not get a reward for an extra artifact, so that in fact was not counted, which is a real bummer. Let's just drop another artifact. Alright, let's push this golden skull into the hole. It's at least in the middle, and we'll just kind of force it forward. I'm starting to run low on coins, so I'm gonna have to go spam the coin add button a bunch. I want to get to the point where every time I click it, I get a coin, instead of you have to click it about 20 times currently, or however many. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, about 25 to 30 clicks, even with, you know, the bar filling up. This is beginning of the game, of course, and there's always a bit of slower progress. So yeah, whatever you actually get. So I'm actually not sure if I got credited with the one that kind of fell straight in the hole, because I didn't see it fall back there somewhere. Okay, time to, can we buy anything yet? So unlock power-up spawning, click 3 power-ups, finish a yard power-up. So I really need to get the power-up spawning number. Oh hey, yeah. If you click on the shop, it will drop coins too. Okay, so I guess I can. Oh no, I want to save the money for the for the upgrade. I don't want to. I was thinking I could just buy a bunch of artifacts and have them drop in for extra points, but points just adds to the score. It doesn't actually adds to the coins, and I want to actually be able to add to my coin totals, or faster regen coin totals. That's primarily the goal, because it feels like I'm, you know, I get closer to running low often. Just trying to keep that thing out of the way so that I'm not clicking on it a lot, and we'll keep it there. Well, until I move it next by accident. I'm not actually trying to move it at all. I'm just trying to leave it in place. The artifact is going to fall. Okay. Let's see. So, almost done with this artifact. And that was going to give us some treasures. I have 53. I could potentially drop an artifact. Okay. I guess it's time to collect on the golden coins. I'm out of coins. Even in this machine that is basically generating an infinite number of coins, as in it's just continuously generating coins, I'm still running out of coins. If that says anything about gambling, well, you actually have to go purchase these coins yourself, we'll drop them in, and wait for a payout. You can certainly see how that is not the way to go, right? So if you have money, I mean, I'm not trying to say, you know, don't gamble if it's one, legal where you are, and two, that is something that you like. Just do it with reasonable expectations. You know, very few people can actually make a living doing that. So here we go. Let's go to the treasure shop. We want to no. Power-up spawning. We want the power-up spawning. So, with the power-up spawning, we should see some power-ups. Oh, there's a drop power-up. Will it automatically spawn, or do I have to drop one? I don't know. Collect 3 treasures. Power-ups in the yard power-up. And I can't buy anything. So the starred ones can be, it can be maxed out, but, okay. So, let's try to push this one a little bit closer to us this time. I mean, by try, I really don't know what that means when it comes to these machined games, because, of course, it's just whatever comes out. I am a little bit saddened by the fact that the process is slowed down, so like all these coins falling off the edge of the table. Oh. Oh no, power up. Oh no, power up? I want to see what that is. So power-ups will automatically drop, or you can click on it if you have coin. Oh, does it actually cost coins? It doesn't cost treasure. I wasn't sure. Treasure shop. Okay, so treasure shop costs treasure. These things actually cost coins. And so we got another quest. Drop 3 artifacts. Reward 2 power-ups. Wow, okay. Don't really know what that means yet. I'm curious. I don't even know if this is the Yar power-up I have to finish, or what. So we have to wait and see. We have to actually play to unlock the leaderboards and the statistics, so I'd like to play to the point... Oh, that just dropped. Didn't that drop? Or was that... Oh no, that was in front of this power-up, and that went down. I thought it just kind of dropped off to the side. Oh, which is completely okay by my standards. I'm trying to understand this game. So, it's not very realistic because of this. Of course, it's not very realistic because of the drops, right? And of course, it's not realistic. Oh no. Wow. Well, that's not cool, right? Because I got a... Oh, collect 3 power downs. Gee. Okay, well, I guess it's time to restart. We'll just drop a bunch of coins in. Hope for the best. That's a bummer. Well, and the quest dropped in, fell off the side of the table, and actually didn't give me a quest. Oh, well, that was not what I was anticipating, because I want to see what the power-up is. I want to get, like, mega coins, mega treasures, mega Charizard, or whatever. But I'm not pulling Pokemon cards right now, so I'm not. Okay, so hey, that dropped in. I don't actually like the fact that the sound effect for something dropping in front is the same sound effect as the one dropping in the back, because just then it dropped in, and then I hear the sound, I'm looking for the next thing to drop, but instead it just kind of fell in the background, which was a bit of a disappointment. I mean, that's maybe a lesson in gambling, right? Because you should be expecting to be disappointed. What is that? Probably a treasure. It's obviously an amethyst. Or is that an amethyst? I don't know. It's a fuchsia gem, so it's neither. It's not exactly amethyst color. I don't really know what that colored rock is called. Anyway. So, I will keep on dropping coins, and what, can I buy anything? Oh, I can buy decrease coin gain time, increase coin drop rate, decrease the time it takes to fill up the coin progress bar by 1 second, unlock arcade game borders, adds neon highlights to where the game area starts and ends. Isn't that what I was looking for? Does that actually stop things from falling down? Have I been complaining all along about something I don't need to worry about? Or is it just literally... It's just literally a neon border. Oh well, that was a bad call. I really just wanted to see whether that was going to give me... I really wanted to see whether that was actually going to provide me lift up borders so that I'm not losing coins off the edge. And I don't know, I didn't look at all the different upgrades possible. Maybe that's a different upgrade, but I'm losing so much coins, and I should have decreased the amount of time cost for these coins, but instead I'm just over here smashing the plus button and allowing the auto dropper to drop one every once in a while. And I want that. Yeah, it's too bad the treasures that fall, you can't see them getting converted to coins, because naturally if I'm going to get a treasure from one of these machines, I should be able to exchange it for the arcade coins that then are used for dropping into the machine, right? Because these are not real. These, well, maybe they're real money. Oh gosh, that is just way too much clicks, and I clicked like 100 times and I just got a few coins and then I am out. Coin click rate increased. Coin click rate increased. I did not actually buy it, did I? 3 power downs, yard power up, drop 3 artifacts. And then treasure shop, I cannot buy anything, so that's my own fault. Yeah, so there you have it. Clearly gambling is not a good thing to do. What else? I mean, obviously this is not something that, you know, if you have very limited living funds, then perhaps getting this game for a few dollars is going to satisfy that itch for you, because again, there's no money doesn't float out of midair at you when it's reality, and inevitably casinos stay open because they earn money. They're not there for you to earn money, so just be careful if you do decide to gamble, of course. If you decide not to, certainly, you know, just do whatever with your money, something useful. Put in a real good investment or something, not like what I've been doing. I was mentioning Pokemon cards because I have just purchased way too many Pokemon cards lately, and I realized that it's not a very good investment because I'm not holding on to them. I'm just opening up the packs because I enjoy opening up fresh packs, and I enjoy getting the stuff on the inside. I am about to run out of coins here. So, and I got a quest, but it was already in progress, so it didn't add to it. Well, that's a bummer. Probably collect 3 power downs or drop 3 artifacts, and I'm not sure. I'm hoping the skull actually drops in instead of drops out. I guess it was a good experiment to mess with the neon borders. I should have known, right? Neon borders does not mean elevated borders, and it does not... Oh, okay, that's going to drop down where it should. That's good. Yeah, again, that sound effect, it makes me wonder... I thought there was something else dropping down on the screen. Well, that artifact is going to come down. Coin click rate increase. So it looks... I can't mouse over this to see what... I can't mouse it over to actually see how much time it costs. So maybe that's something else to do for the developers. I mean, I don't know if anybody will watch this video to this extent, but if anybody does, let me... It's still like 25, 26 clicks, and it looks like maybe each click is actually 1 second, so it didn't advance it very much, but eventually with enough upgrades I could actually advance the progress to actually give me maybe even 1 coin or maybe more than 1 coin per click, or more per second, I guess. Hey, that quest is going to drop down, and then I'll be able to see it. So drop 3 artifacts. Why is this bar not going up? Because I added those 2 artifacts and this is not going up. So there is clearly, you know, we had the skull here and we had the purple gem right here, fuchsia gem, and it did not increase my progress bar for that quest, which is sad. Which means those particular little toy cannon, wooden toy. So we got new quests. Collect 5 I'll drop 3 artifacts, as in drop them off the side of the table? That must be what it is, because this now is collect. Oh my gosh, that's part of this game. Like, having borders that are allowing for stuff to fall off. And I wonder how much you get for, like, you know, dropping a certain number of coins, because we've dropped a lot of coins. Alright, so we want to go to the treasure shop. Artifact drop rate and quest item drop rate. Increase regen progress gain. Increase the amount of coin regen progress by 0.1. Decrease coin gain time. What is the difference? This actually costs more, so we will go ahead and buy it. Should I have done that? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really know what the differences are. Those are sort of finesse points. Well, I guess one thing is true is the game really doesn't. It isn't all that suitable for something like a speed run, because everything is so slow. It's not one of those where you click and see immediate results. You actually have to. So 3 power downs, power up, artifacts, drop 3 artifacts and collect 5. Okay, so that is exactly why it did not work. So I'm not entirely certain sort of how long this video ought to be. I'm clearly not going to be able to show you what everything this game has got. But at the same time, I feel like we've already looked at almost everything this game has got. So there's power-ups. Oh, I should actually drop a power... Oh gosh, that would consume all of my coins. That's probably not a very wise thing to do. But instead the game drops me a emerald, or a green bar of soap, or whatever it is. A soap cut bar of diamond, or emerald. I have no idea. I realize they're supposed to be precious items, right? It's just that the colors are a little off. Both the amethyst and the emerald. Again, not such a rich guy. What was that? That was a bar of gold or something, I think. And then when that went down here, it didn't seem to do a whole lot. But now I can drop a power up. What? What? I would swear I dropped a power up, not an artifact. And my coins did go down by quite a bit. So that's a power up, and now I have 2 that are the same. Well, I guess time to get this to fall off the table and see what this is all about. Hey, at least if I actually get a power up, it will be a decent showing for the game. I haven't done that yet, so it'll be one more thing to show before I probably end this video kind of soon. Bottom line is, there's no free money in the world, so gambling is not the best way to coin shop. Well, as long as they stop falling off the edge, that's all. Oh my gosh, that's a block of money. Well, okay, so I'm going to get a block of money. And it's not going off to the side because I don't want it to go off to the side. Not something like this that's potentially a high payoff item. As for what they think about this high payoff item, I can't possibly say. Maybe it's not a stack of money. It actually could just be a mail. I'm gonna wait for this to drop in. Almost there, almost there. Almost there. Maybe that was a stack of money. Coin shower, so another power up. Let me see. Oh my. Oh, oops. I click drop coin. I meant to click here. Collect 5 artifacts. Drop 3 power downs. Okay, well. Oh, can I buy anything from the treasure shop? And the answer is yes. Increase coin drop rate. Decrease coin gain time. Okay, we'll do that. I cannot see that the system is faster. It's still taking forever for this coin to be in very... Oh my, what am I saying? I think I may have just zonked out a little bit in the middle of recording this video. I can't recall the last thing I said, and somewhere in the back of my head I was thinking about Pokemon cards. It's crazy, right? Because this is kind of an addictive thing to do, and so is Pokemon cards. And what's sad is that locally I'm not able to get very many Pokemon cards, and a lot of times I have to wait just to get restock in the local store for like one item, and a lot of items I can't get. There's just I just live in such a rural area that I can't get a lot of stuff that I want. So, and then buying that kind of thing on eBay or Amazon, I'm always leery because there's plenty of fake stuff out there. So don't really want to lose out, you know, potentially hundreds of dollars on something that's not even real. There's the difference between you know, buying real packs and items and stuff, opening them, not getting anything. That's just money spent for your own entertainment. But when you're scammed by people who are selling you fake product, that's the worst. So I don't really want to have to deal with that. So anyway, so yeah, if something seems too good to be true, especially on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Walmart.com from a third-party seller, Newegg, wherever you buy your stuff. Naming those places because I was browsing Pokemon cards on them just very recently, and there were clearly some fake stuff everywhere. Especially older stuff that a few years old that just have gone up, appreciated so much in value. Which is why if you find stuff close to MSRP, you gotta make sure that it's not a faulty, fake item. Really easy to get scammed, and there's some really well-made fake products out there. I mean, even the most experienced collectors get scammed, and sometimes they get scammed out of a lot of money. So I definitely don't recommend. Well, definitely just if you can buy stuff at your local game store, or if you can buy stuff at just in person, it's so much better than if you have to deal with people that are potentially maybe a little shady that you don't know anything about online. But the current state of things in the world, you're just going to be buying a lot of stuff online anyway, so just be careful. Why am I talking about this? Because gambling is bad, and I can't get my mind off of Pokemon cards. I've spent so much money on Pokemon cards lately, and the thing is I keep on buying more whenever I get the chance. Fortunately my job actually pays enough that I can actually get it, and I'm not putting our livelihood in danger, because that would be awful, right? So that's the other thing, is gambling, collecting. There's so much speculation in investing as well. I mean, you could potentially lose all of your savings. You could lose the roof over your head, the food that you can provide for your family, and you definitely don't want to put yourself in any situation that's closely resembling anything of the sort. You want to actually make sure that you are having enough in savings, liquid cash, in order to have a emergency, whatever. What if something happens, etc., etc. Oh, I think that was counted as that little cross that was here forever. I think it counted as dropped. So I'm going to check out the quests. Collect 5. Drop 3 artifact. It did not count as a drop. But I think maybe it counted as a collect. I'm not sure. I am not certain. Well, quest already in progress. Well, that's a bummer. And I can't buy any of this stuff. I don't have enough coins. Now I want that golden brick, because that actually just gives me straight up some extra coins, I think, maybe? Which makes sense. You take the brick and you melt it down. Which is kind of sad, because obviously that process is why we don't have a whole lot of the original ancient statues of the world. So much history lost because of war. Tearing things down, melting down metallic things to make way for weapons. So I did get a few coins, and I have enough treasure, I believe, to go do some shopping. Increase artifact drop rate, quest item drop rate, decrease coin gain time. I think I'm still in the process of just trying to gain coins. Oh, increase exchange availability, decrease the time between usage of the treasure exchange by what is the treasure? I haven't even unlocked it, so let's not go there. Let's go to coin gain time. Why not? So that means I have this bar is going up a little bit faster, and then I'm gaining a few more coins. Okay, well, that artifact decided to drop back in. It kind of fizzed out, and I don't know if it counted towards collected or not, or drops. But I'm inclined to think that it was counted as collected. Wasn't I was just paying attention to it because I saw that it was over here on the edge for a while, but it didn't. What is this? Oh, that's a power. Oh no, power down. I completely misread that the last time. So I guess I'm going to lose all the coins again, because that looks like the same power down that I had earlier, which was like poor. Like I'm poor. Like it took away all my coins except for a small number. Well, this is one of those clicking and not very fast clicking management games that hasn't gotten to any kind of state of idling that's reasonable. I mean, you could leave it on for many hours and get some coins and see some auto drops and stuff fall in, but that is going to take a long time, and that's going to... that power down is going to fall down first. When that falls, I wonder if it's going to get rid of my quest item and my artifact here as well. More things to explore. Yes. Oh, it literally flicked things everywhere. Well. Alright, well. That was... I understand how this works. That thing falls, this thing gets ejected. So that means I have power downs there. Collect 5 artifacts, or I could have collected a few more, but that power down just completely destroyed all my chances. And so, actually, you know, I don't know, these machines in the arcades, do they have some function like that where every once in a while you get a case of bad luck and everything gets, like, I don't know, shuffled into the machine potentially, just to show you, hey, look, you know, got some bad luck. I can't imagine that being the case, because if actually coins get shuffled into the machine and there's no coins on the sliding table for pushing, then nobody's going to want to stick their coins in there to play, because what's the incentive? You're going to be putting in 50 and getting 5 out, so it's usually pretty well stacked. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, after people have been playing with a while, there's like a automatic stacking device that like ideally maximizes the surface area being used, but also makes it so that it's difficult to actually win. Next, power down disabled. Is that a power up? I'm guessing that's a power up. So if I get another power down, it's not going to work. Okay, that works for me. It's kind of difficult to interpret this all. Because there's actually quite a bit in this clicking thing. Clearly, I have done very little except for just a click. All that sound that you hear, by the way, of the click, 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 that's just these like these coins. Yeah, when they hit each one of these little pegs or whatever, and then when I'm dropping in like 3-4 of them, it sounds like I'm clicking a lot, but I'm actually not clicking too much. Still more than I need to, actually. I am clicking more than I need to. So, yeah, this is hardly a idler. I am certainly at a point where I can idle it, as in I have an automatic dropper, I've got automatic quest items, I got automatic artifacts, I've got an automatic coin gain. But, if I just leave it alone, this thing is going nowhere. Because you can do so much more by actively participating than relying on the passives. I suppose that's going to change eventually, like most of these games do. This one's a little slow at doing so. So bottom line, you know, this game is actually quite addictive because it mimics a real gambling machine. To be honest, I think that's why it feels addictive, because you're actually looking at this machine. I'm sure most of us, if not all of us, have seen those machines in the arcades where there's pennies or, like I said, other game coins. And you can stick a couple of in there for like a really good hope for something to really come up. Drop 2 power-ups, 250 treasure. Oh boy, I don't have enough money for any kind of power-ups. I have 70, so I could do 1. Yeah, I got a lot of random stuff in my head. So I'm gonna be stopping kind of soon. I have certainly played this game enough to know that it works okay. So one thing of note is that for some reason when I try to record this video, the screen froze or something, and right at the main menu as I launched the game, and also when I fiddled with the settings, the game crashed. So hopefully those are things that are going to get troubleshooted, I have no idea, and taken care of so that it's not as frustrating to actually open up, say, the menu and not have a frozen game. Wait, coins? Infinity? What was that? I had infinity coins for like a few seconds. That was the particular power-up that we had. Okay, well, that's my own fault for not using it. I was like, what does that mean to have infinity coins? Well, power-up gives you infinity coins, means you can just drop them off as many as you can, and I did not take advantage of it at all. Clearly I had a lot more coins. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's treasures. Oh, but when you have infinite coins, you probably drop these things, or maybe those don't quite work, but I don't know. I was gonna say if I have infinite treasures, I click here and add everything, but that's not how it works. Increase again. Haven't been able to unlock it yet. Food theme artifacts. Increase coin gain power up amount and duration. Increase gold bar value. Increase coin shower coin amounts. Increase border raise duration. I don't know. Increase mega coin value. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. Okay. I guess I could probably drop a power-up. Or do I need an artifact? Let me see. Drop 3 artifacts. So it's literally drop them from the top. So I can actually go ahead and just do that. And I could do another one. So I end up collecting a few. Alright, well, let's drop all our coins because that green one is going to give us some extra coins and the white one is going to give me infinite coins for, I don't know, a couple of seconds, so I won't be able to do a whole lot with them. But I'm curious once I get it if I have... Once I get it, I'm going to... What am I talking about? I think I'm daydreaming again. So the nature of this very mindless game is that it's quite addictive, but at the same time, my mind is just wandering and doing other things. I'm not gonna be able to use the infinite coin upgrade because I'm not there, and these things are gonna fall. The music is starting to wear on me. Click like a madman. I am doing that. Okay. Don't know what that meant. Okay, so I clicked like a madman, like the game suggested. It didn't really increase the drop rates, I think. I'm not entirely certain. Alright, so I think that might be a good place to stop. Artifact drop rate, power up drop rate, quest item drop rate, auto dropper drop rate, regenerator progress win or gain. Again, that. Unlock statistics. Oh, I should do that. Unlock treasure exchange, increase exchange availability. And lots of themes and artifacts to unlock. So, yeah, there's a few more things. I guess I can, just for the sake of science, right? Let's unlock. Let's unlock. Statistics. Alright, so I've unlocked statistics. Let's click on it. Coins collected 1. Coins dropped 1. Total clicks 1. Well, so it doesn't count from the start. It counts from now. Yes, it does. Alright, yeah, I mean, I did say I was going to stop, and I just haven't. But I will stop right there. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. If you have any questions about this game, what it looks like, or anything, you know, let me know. I can try to answer it for you. At the same time, you know, no questions is also okay. But, it's an addictive arcade game that has become a number clicker with numbers going up. So, like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of people, or rather, there's a lot of games out there that have a similar mechanism, you know, as a clicker, idler, and you just kind of toddle along for the ride. Those are... Yeah, I mean, I lost track of my thought process again. I don't know, I feel like I'm maybe even falling asleep. Which is not a good thing as I'm actively playing a game, but I'm not really playing so much, just clicking. Yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna stop here, and I thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you have experiences real life about this game. Rather, if you have experience with this game, or real life experience with similar machines, where, of course, you're doing something not necessarily the best for yourself, but, you know, as long as you use your money responsibly, I think that's most important. Alright, well, again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, bye-bye.